Who you think I is, your baby daddy? I ain't got time to take care of your damn kid. So he turns her into a zombie and makes her eat her baby.
Oh, come on.
Hey guys, welcome to Live in Color.
What's good, like that?
Fam, CJ dropped another one. Yo, look at this title.
What it says? Dio, the generational hater.
Yeah.
Generational though?
Yep. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity. And our greatest challenger yet has finally approached, to be judged and to take his rightful seat at this sacred table of menaces. And it is none other than the greatest hater in anime history, Dio. The king of hating ass niggas, the pettiest of the petty, probably one of the greatest ops of all time. This man is truly Black Air Force incarnate. So, bro, I ain't even gonna waste no time with this one. So, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the generational hater. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, Dio Brando. So, to understand why this man has the most out-of-pocket hatred, we gotta go all the way back to 1880. So Dio started off in the trenches. Man was playing chess for money, getting beat up in the bar, and living in this old ass shack. So bro hella down bad. So his dad is dying, right? So he tells him, alright, listen here, boy. When I die, take this letter to the Joestar family. Now you see them niggas owe me a debt. I'll tell you, they some rich ass motherfuckers too. So you know what to do. Rob them niggas. Take every last cent. Make Pappy proud. So he died. So Dio's at the cemetery and he's like, about damn time your old ass died. I ain't gonna lie, I f***ing hated you. You drove mama to die. You was a piece of shit. So you can eat a dick on that pussy. So later on, Dio pulls up
his
to
grave
the
like
mansion.
that.
So Jonathan's like, hi, my name's Jonathan. This is my dog, Danny. So Dio's like, that's your dog? Yeah, isn't he great?
Kill it.
Shit, nigga, fuck your dog. Oh my God, bro. Somebody call Peter. This nigga just Tiger need the dog.
Man.
Bro ain't even been here for a minute. He already starting shit. Look at him, bro. He already ready to scrap. So the dad come out and he like, yo, what are y'all doing? And he was like, oh, I am terribly sorry. That filthy animal was in my personal space. So George tells Jonathan, all right, listen, Dio's gonna be living here from now on. So Jonathan goes over to touch his bag, but Dio grabs his hand and elbows him in the chest. So he comes down and he's like, listen, little nigga, this is my house now. I run this bitch, so I wanna hear shit from your little spoiled ass. I'm about to make your life hell. They start living together. Jonathan's having this boxing match. So the ref's like, hey, just to let you know, your opponent got changed. Huh? Yeah, you gonna be fighting him.
Oh my God.
Wait, he got gloves on? Or he just playing?
Round one.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he can't even hit him.
Oh, he's dodging
him. Body shot landed by Dio, and a beautiful right straight to the jaw.
He was ready. The moment you see a nigga sitting down and he looks relaxed,
Calm.
he had the gloves on.
Yeah.
He was ready.
Dang.
Oh my God, yo, this man just watched him in front of his hometown. So after Dio humiliated Jonathan, Jonathan started talking to, you know, Erina and everything. So this man Dio decided to do the pettiest shit. He pulls up on her and says, hey, you JoJo girl, he been looking a little happy lately, and I don't like that a bit.
He about to steal his girl. Oh
my gosh, bro, this man is so petty. And he says, oh, you thought your first...
That's that unspoken riz we were talking about.
You put the lips.
That nigga...
That is crazy.
She didn't deny it though.
Hey.
He's a straight player.
This kiss was gonna be with JoJo? Nah, it was with me, nigga.
It's me, nigga.
Later on, Jonathan ends up running up on Dio, and bro's like, how dare you raise your voice at me? You should learn some respect. So he elbows him in the
That's
nose.
sad,
And bro's like, stupid little nigga.
eating
You
it
just
up,
mad because
too.
I rizzed up your girl real
Ooh.
good.
Rizzed
But
your
then
girl.
Jonathan just started.
Oh, he
laying
said
hands.
messed up?
I raised up your girl.
No, Cal. That's crazy.
Hit this man with the Dempsey roll. So Dio's like, how dare you lay your hands on my beautiful face? Swear to God, I'm gonna shake your ass.
Oh.
But then George ends up stopping him. So Dio's like,
This dude brought a whole shank to the
think you're getting
fight.
away with this? I don't take L's. So later on, the
Dio
butler
actually got a
is
little hit?
walking outside and he's at the furnace and he sees this box. So he's like, it's just a box. So he lights the furnace, but then something
What the hell
starts
is in there?
banging. So then later on in the day, they having a funeral because the dog was in the furnace. Oh my God, bro, this man.
He threw it in the furnace? No, that's savage. So it's already bad enough that you slump the dog, then you throw him in the furnace?
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
Okay.
And Dio put the dog in the furnace to
What's
burn
wrong
it.
with this
my
man?
God.
He's a
So a couple
psychopath.
of years pass and they end up becoming friends. Well, not
What?
really, because this man Dio is fake as hell. So George Joestar has gotten sick and he has a very bad cough. So the thing is, Dio has been giving this man medicine the whole time. But not his real medicine. This man has been poisoning him the entire time. And then Jonathan figured out, wait a minute. Didn't your dad have the same symptoms too? Oh
He
my
poisoned
God,
his
you can't-
dad? He killed his dad.
He was murking his pop.
But he said he had animosity towards the dad because of what he did to the mom.
Yeah.
This kid, nah,
I
that's
ain't
crazy.
catch that because I'm like, why is he spitting on the thing? And
You smoke your pops?
yeah,
Nah,
he did
that said
that.
enough right there.
Yeah, he did that.
Killed your father.
Dang.
So then Dio's like, are you trying to press me right now? So he ends up swinging on Jonathan, but Jonathan just ate
He
that
ate that
joint.
shit.
It was like, bro, you best get to stepping out of my house. So he ends up throwing him off the balcony. So Jonathan's like, you a fake ass nigga. And I'm calling the cops.
Oh, he's snitching on
So
him
Dio
too.
ends up
Shit.
dipping, but he takes the stone mask. So later on, he out here drunk as hell. So he ends up running into these two dudes. So bro smacks him in the jaw. And he's like,
Whoa, this
this
dude
is
has
a
no
perfect
chill.
time to test out this stone mask.
He just walks up and he just smacks people out of nowhere.
He's
Bro, you a straight
he want
bully.
people to feel his wrath.
Damn. He don't even say hi. He just hit you in your shit.
Yeah, he just want to start something.
So he puts it on this dude and runs him into the other dude so it stabs him. So then
Nah,
the
that's
mask
crazy.
activates with the blood. And he done turned this man into a whole vampire.
Oh,
so the
shit.
dude starts to
Whoa.
choke him out, but that top of the morning end up getting his ass. So after this,
shit.
Dio pulls back up to the house.
What the
So
hell kind of
Jonathan
mask
runs
is
up on him.
that?
He was like, yeah, I done figured out you've been poisoning my dad. So Dio's trying to plead his case. Then Speedwagon in the corner like, I don't trust that nigga with his old capping ass.
Facts.
And then George is
You can't
behind the
trust
curtains.
him.
So Dio's like, well, I ain't got nothing to lose now. Bring me that ass. So he ends up stabbing George. And he's like, yes, it's Morbin Tom. So they end up shooting him and Dio ends up going out the window. So
Whoa.
about a minute later, while everybody thinking he dead, they're like, why is his body gone? And he
Oh,
rips
gone.
this man's head clean off. And
Oh,
now he's
that's
a whole ass
wild.
vampire.
Wait, what?
He turned into a vampire.
So bro just
Wait,
started
nah. CJ, you gotta explain that. How did he turn into a whole vampire?
He's a whole vampire.
We missed something. Did he say?
Wait, he took the mask? Because I remember that mask. And he put it on the other guy. He turned into a vampire.
Oh, I think. Wait, it could be because remember when the other guy put on the mask and then daylight came. He said. Wait, what?
Because vampires can't see light. So basically, the other guy died because of light.
Right, because of daylight. That's what I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
well, I'm trying to say, did he take the mask now and he's running?
He didn't
around?
explain that part.
I don't know.
Did we miss something? Play back.
He didn't say it.
He didn't say it.
He didn't say it.
Oh,
body and everybody in the house. So then he goes over to fight Jonathan, but he ends up burning him. But obviously that ain't do nothing. He just shrugged it off. And
What?
yo, look at this man.
Look how he walking out like that.
Like a Louis Vuitton model. What the fuck?
That dude
Nigga
look
said
crazy.
Kim K ain't got shit on me. And look at
Why
Jonathan.
you
He like, oh
sweating
my
like
God.
that?
His zestiness.
It's
is
just
false. So man's had to
Hold on,
tickle.
pause. That was a whole sus moment. Wait, pause.
zestiness.
Pull it back. That strut was serious. He's
The wall
strutting.
like a Louis Vuitton model. What the f?
That's
Nigga said
wild.
Kim K ain't got shit on me. And look at Jonathan. He like, oh my God. His zestiness is too strong.
Zesty.
So man's had to tackle him all the way from the roof and
Wow.
impale this man on a spear. So he could finally burn the ash, but obviously that's not gonna work. After this, Dio does a bunch of shenanigans. First off, this man turned Jack the Ripper into a vampire. So then he goes over and takes over this entire village, turned basically almost everybody into zombies, kidnapped this
crazy.
little boy's sister, stepped on this dog. What the fuck
Again?
is that, bro? Like, honest to God. And then, oh boy, this is probably the worst thing this man ever did. So he got
He just
this
stepping on
lady
everything.
and her baby up here. So she's like, please, please just spare my child. And Dio's like, bitch, please, who you think I is? Your baby daddy?
No.
I ain't got time to take care of your damn kid. So he turns her
No,
into
stop.
a zombie and makes her eat her baby.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm done.
No, you can't make this shit up.
That is wild.
That's savage.
He said, I'm gonna turn into a zombie because you're gonna want to eat something.
You didn't spare her.
Damn.
Like, why do you feel like he felt like he was doing her a service by turning her into a zombie so she could eat her own baby?
That's it. That's how ruthless he is.
That man's sick in the head.
This is probably the first time I've ever done this, but I don't care. Go ahead and sit down.
He's at the round table. No, he had to
This is
be.
Put him
the
early.
most demonic shit.
Nah,
I've
that
ever
was
seen.
savagery.
Besides when Boo faded niggas in heaven, this is right behind it.
I'm
What
not gonna lie.
the actual Nah, bro, we ain't
You
even
made her
done
eat her
with
own
Exhibit 8. I just
baby.
had to go ahead and
Turn
sit the
into a
man,
monster.
bro. I had to give this man a fast pass. He skipped a line. Yeah, I'll spare him, all right. So after a bunch of traumatic ass events, Jonathan finally pulls up on Dio. So he's like, wow, congratulations. You beat all of my sub bosses. Tell me real quick. How's that Zeppeli pack hitting?
Dang, that's tough.
So then they about to scrap, but Dyer comes in and he's like, no, this is my fight. So he jumps up to kick him, but Dio grabs both of his legs and makes
Oh,
him do the
shit.
splits.
What the-
Then
He
he
gonna fuck him up.
freezes his entire body.
Oh, he about
Then
to split him in half.
You know, men shouldn't do the splits, right? Because that's how you break your bone.
I knew it. He gonna split him.
Yo, bro shattered this man's body. So then
Dang.
Jonathan comes in and slices him in half with his sword. But Dio's like, he
put himself back together.
Was gonna work.
Yeah.
Say psych right now.
That's
Let me
wait,
tell you
hell
something.
no, that's crazy.
Nigga hold his face together.
He's immortal or something?
Oh, that was crazy. Why are you getting
No, he has to be at the round table. There's no way.
That's why he's already there.
He has to be.
Right now, your hormone training
split him in
is
half.
ass. You are ass. So then Dio jumps at him, but Jonathan hits him with this 1080 fucking punch. So Dio's like, impossible.
Got you, Barry the Platypus!
So some time passes. So Jonathan and Arena end up getting married. So while they are on their honeymoon, Jonathan ends up seeing one of Dio's assistants. So he runs after him and they end up going to this casket. So bro opens the
heck?
casket and he pulls Dio's head out of the casket.
Whoa.
And Dio says, happy honeymoon, nigga. Hey, first off, I just want to give my congratulations.
Okay, first of all, that's how you pull up. First of all, hold on.
That is wild.
You pull up to his honeymoon
Casket in the head.
in the head, talking to him, talking about happy congratulations. No, just think about it. Like, just imagine this in real
That
life.
shit creepy.
This guy is out of control. He's a psychopath.
Of course, that's creepy.
Even though I did steal your girl's first kiss. Congratulations, my bad I couldn't make the wedding, but I knew I would have been your best man, right? Tell me something real quick. How my lips taste?
Whoa!
So,
Bro,
Ooh, snap.
laser beams this man, turns everybody on this ship into zombies, and ends up jacking this man's body. And he rested at the bottom of the ocean.
He took
for
his body
years,
too?
1889 to 1983. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's finally
Damn.
time to move on to Exhibit B.
This This guy just
All
fuck
right,
up
ladies and
everything.
gentlemen,
He just
I now present to you Exhibit B.
How you pull up
Dio.
like that?
So after Dio came out of his casket in 1983, this is when he took stuff to the next level.
Damn, y'all-
Bro was on his Kanye arc. Nigga dropped off his last name and said, "You will know me as capital D, capital I, capital O." Mans was going around beating cheeks, beat some cheeks, man,
Hey.
Jordan, beat some more cheeks, had all the other ugly ass kids
Stupid.
with Jonathan's body, and
Dio,
he would
the
just
cheek
drink that
clapper.
blood after he finished beating their cheeks. Then he ended up meeting Poochie, his hating ass successor, passed down his hating ass ideology to this nigga, got his stand from Enya the Hag's ugly ass. And yo, this man was just so mysterious at the beginning of Stardust Crusaders. You ain't even see his face till like 45 episodes later. Everybody just had stories of meeting him. Avdol was like, yeah, I saw that nigga. I was walking up the stairs, right, and I saw this big
man
motherfucker.
legendary.
He was licking his lips and shit.
Everybody
I
talking
was like,
about him.
hell no, I ain't into that freaky shit, you feel me? So I jumped out the window and I hit the dash, bro. I was stepping. Then they ran into Polnareff.
Saw that nigga licking his lip. He
I
hit
said,
it.
like, I hit the dash. I was stepping. I don't
Ref
blame
was
him.
like,
He
yeah,
said it's a
I
whole
remember that.
demon.
Yo, he brainwashed me and shit. Mans took me into this room and he had the gypsy ball and shit. Nigga was like, I can tell your future. And he brainwashed this man Kakyoin too. But nah, it's what he did to Whole Horse. While Dio was reading a book, this man really tried to pull a gun on him. Then when he's about to shoot him, Dio's like, are you positive you want to pull that trigger?
Bruh,
And
that's
Run
not smart at
teleports right
all.
behind him. And he was like, ooh la la.
Ooh.
I liked how you pulled that gun.
He
out
didn't
on
see
me.
that coming.
You should do this more often.
He teleported
Dog
behind
had
him.
this man shaking in
Look
his
at him, he-
boots.
Frozen.
He stayed in the same position.
Cause you was shocked.
He wasn't expecting that.
This shit gangster.
The man stayed pointing the gun.
He tried to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
So when they finally get to
Completely
Egypt
on
after
froze.
facing all the sub-bosses, Polnareff ends up walking up on this staircase and finally finds Dio. So Dio's like, wow, congratulations, y'all made it. I mean, you down 2 people, but congratulations. Hey, but I'll tell you this though, you walk up that step, you're dead. Take a step, I dare you. So he tries to climb it, but he keeps on climbing the same stair over and over and over again.
Trying to
Dio's
figure out how you
like,
gotta
wow,
do that.
what's wrong? You on
He's in a
400 ping or
loop.
some shit? You know what? While you struggle with your lag spikes, I'm gonna sit in this chair that's conveniently here right over this staircase.
exercising.
But then everybody else finally ends up coming in. So Dio's like, the sunlight, I must retreat. So about a minute later, they climb this staircase and they see this casket. So Joseph's like, hey, ugly ass boy, open the casket. So he opens
Don't
the
open it.
casket.
Don't open
and
it.
He sees himself in the casket.
What the freak?
So they like, oh shit.
Yo, what the hell is that?
They all hit
The
it too.
fact
I would hit
that this man
too.
Dio put this man in the casket like that. Mans killed him in the blink of an eye and shoved him in the casket just so he could give him a little scare. So they are running away and Dio's like, yes. The hunt begins
Dang.
on the street, and he's like, I like this car. So Dog's like, hey, what you think you're doing, cuz? This car belongs to the senator. But he just breaks his arm and hops in the car. So then he looks at the senator, rips
have no
out
tail.
his 2 front teeth, and he says, looks like you got a date with the tooth fairy tonight. Now get your ass in the front seat and drive. So while they driving, they hit a traffic jam. So
That's
the
the
senator's
worst
like, yo, I
type of
can't drive.
introduction.
Then Dio says, you know the sidewalk's wide open, right? So he starts driving on the sidewalk and Dio says, floor it. So he made this man run over all these people
Oh, look at all that
just to get out
blood.
of a traffic jam. Jesus Christ.
Nah,
So he
that's
finally ends up
crazy.
catching up to him. So Kakyoin tries to use Emerald Splash on him, but Dio just looks at it.
Truck-kun does the same thing.
Yeah,
He can compete with Truck-kun.
Like, wow, so pretty. Get that shit out my face. Them bro sucks. So while they keep on driving, he blows the senator through their car. So they end up dipping and going on top of the roof, so Dio follows them. So then Kakyoin sets up this trap. So it's like, haha, I have you now. So show me your standability. So Dio's like, I then witness true hatred. The ratio.
The lights went up.
So then Dio goes over to him and says, this is my standability, the ratio. I can stop time and ratio anybody in the amount of mere seconds. In just a blink of an eye, I can freeze your account and gain hundreds, no, thousands of likes before you even gain. Now, I'm about to fist you. And no pause.
Pause.
Because we're already paused.
Oh, shit, it's
Resume.
funny he said that.
Yeah.
When you think about fisting, you think about, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
He said no pause. I was really thinking.
So Joseph was like, oh, nah. What's the best thing I know how to do? Hit the jets and get the stepping. So while he's chasing Joseph down, he ends up punching him off this roof. So Joseph sees Jotaro and he's like, oh my God, my nigga, do not come any closer. So then Dio sees him and he's like, both of them at the same time. Time to end this mid-ass bloodline. The ratio! So then Dio comes down and just starts walking towards him, smacking cats, smacking people like they mannequins.
Dude.
And he's like, I could only used to give one L at a time, but now I can give 2. It'll eventually be 10 to 20 to thousands. So I leave you with my parting gift.
Oh, just like
And
that?
with that, ratio.
Just threw a knife at him. Oh,
Then
that's
he looks
crazy.
at Jotaro and he's like,
Right in the neck.
You're next, little nigga. So Jotaro starts walking towards him. So he's like, so you're approaching me? You trying to fall off like your granddaddy, nigga? But he's like, nah, I gotta get closer to you so I can beat the shit out
do it,
your
bro.
ass.
Don't do it.
He was like, I like that. I like that energy, nigga. Come get this face.
No, don't
so they
do
start
it.
boxing
Going
and
in.
Dio hits him with this nasty hook. And he's like, that's what I used to hit your granddaddy with back in the day. Now catch this ratio. So they keep on scrapping, so Jotaro ends up punching him into this jewelry store. So while he's knocked out, he gets up and looks at the lady. He's like, hey, make yourself useful and fetch me my leg. So she started to get scared, so he said, bitch, hurry the f*** up and give me my goddamn leg. So he ends up killing her and taking her blood.
Aw,
and
he
he's
out
like,
of
we
pocket.
just getting started.
He's out of
Oh,
pocket.
man, child. I hope you're ready for a knife party. So then bro ended up throwing all these knives at this man. Like, can somebody please tell me where this man was storing
For
all
real?
of these knives at? Like, for real, like, ain't no way that belt buckle handled all of those. So he ended up stabbing him. So while he's on the ground, Dio's like, I guess I'll just kill him with this road sign. But then Polnareff comes from the top rope. And then Dio just stops and he's like, oh, that tickled. Go ahead and move to the
Oh,
side.
he has the ability to stop time.
It look like,
He wasn't aware of that. That's powerful.
That's a super power.
You can actually stop time. Oh my gosh,
Not funny. So then the cops pull up, but Dio's like,
bruh,
really?
it's not gonna happen.
12. So then he starts controlling
You can't
the
control
other
this
cop.
demon.
He's like, I need you to aim right and precisely right there. So he makes some shoot.
Oh,
And yo, this man
no
is
way.
so determined to make sure that he is dead. He is lying on the ground trying to hear a heartbeat.
No way,
Better
no
not hear
way,
this
no
nigga take a
way.
breath. But you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna chop off his head with this road sign. But Jotaro ended up cracking him upside the head, and he hit him so hard he can't even move his legs. So
psychopath.
he's like, no, I gotta go. So he ends up stopping time and hanging onto the back of his taxi. Then Jotaro ends up
That's
chasing
crazy.
him down.
No, chill.
He in the sewer right now. So then he ends
Bro.
up sending Dio flying. But then this man Dio starts screaming at him. He's like,
Dragging him.
you fool! You fell for my trap! Don't you remember this same street? So we ended up punching him to the street that Joseph's body is at. And he ends up taking all of his blood. He sucked that man dry. Pause. And now he's and bro is losing his mind. He's like, yes, this glorious power.
Oh, he's a vampire, so that's why he's drinking the blood.
Facts.
Yeah. Damn.
It's even giving me green lipstick. Oh, I can't wait to give you a big fat juicy
Oh no!
kiss.
Stop it.
So they start scrapping again, and Dio is just starting to go off the deep end now. So it's like, this body is so juicy.
Oh.
Now
Oh my
run me
gosh.
my nigga. So Jotaro ends up going flying. So Dio's
Oh.
like, oh, Jojo, what do you think you're doing?
Looking
You
like a
sack
Joker,
of
isn't
shit.
Yeah, he looks like a.
With this final attack, I will finally end your mid-ass bloodline for good. The ratio! So then he comes down and he's like, I'm about to create the greatest meme in anime.
Oh, why this guy got green lipstick
One
on?
L has
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
2 L's have passed. 3 L's have passed. So we gotta be thinking, okay, yo, what is this man charging up? It's gotta be like a spirit bomb or a Sengon, a Getsuga, or I don't know, a Dragon Fist. No, this man does the unthinkable.
What the heck?
This man dropped a steamroller on him. He dropped
On
a
top of his
steamroller
ass.
on him. Who in their right
That's
mind would think of
crazy.
this? Bro saying, I could end his life with anything right now. You know what I want to do? I'm going to fly over to this construction site. Grab
That's
this.
random as hell, though.
I don't know where.
Out of everything you could use, you just say, "Oh, let me just go over here and
No
just
way,
grab
steamroller.
this." Oh my god.
Big ass steamroller.
That weapon
fly
of
it
choice is
all the
crazy.
way back and slam it on this thing. What? that is just doing the most.
He went out
so
with a
then he
bang.
starts beating me. And for the longest time, for all these years, I thought, yo, he's beating the hell out of this with his fist. No, take a closer look. He is beating this
What the
with
heck?
his elbows. He got some elbow action going on with this shit. So then he's like, it's no use. You fella!
Oh, he cracked his joint.
So then Dio's like, yes, I finally done it. After all these long
Look at the
years.
muscles on this Joker.
Ratio power! I have finally ratioed the entire f***ing Joestar family. All you bitch ass niggas fell the f*** off. My ratio power has now exceeded to 9 elves. But then Dio ends up realizing he can't move because Jotaro just stopped time. I was like, impossible.
Wait, how?
This is bullshit. So then he ends up kicking him off the steamroller. So then they end up having one final clash. But then Jotaro hit him with a counter ratio.
Oh, he countered it. He countered
Then he
it.
says, you know, man, there's only one reason why you lost. You just simply pissed me off. Get off my family dick. So yeah, I
ended
already
him.
sat the man, so what more could I say? I mean, I could
made
get
it.
into some of the stuff that happens in part 6, but that would be getting into spoilers for anime only, so I'm not gonna do all that. But yeah, bro, this man is a menace. This is
Thanks.
a demon incarnate. Man
No,
tormented
for
this
real.
family for damn near 100 years. Made a lady eat her own child.
Hey, that part, I don't know. That made me feel some type of way. I mean, once you cross those boundaries, there's no coming back. He's a demon.
You already know he's savage.
No, he's a full-on demon. Come on.
Along with dropping a steamroller on a nigga. No, pack your bags. Bro, pass this test with
Pack your
ease.
bags.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot to record the outro, so I'll just leave y'all with this.
Oh, he actually put
Oh,
it.
shit,
Yeah.
That's gangster, man. Let me know what y'all think. Lava Color, we is out.